Okay, here's lesson 5. Now, in lesson 4, we did another section of Anji that involved ninth chords, where we went A minor, C ninth, F ninth, E ninth. We did that twice and then did a little to take us back into our main section. There was also a point at which I showed you the E sharp 9, or E 7th sharp 9, probably more correctly described. What I didn't do though is give you another little section of that includes some other slightly different chords. Now, it doesn't matter because we'll cover it in this lesson, but the thing about a tune like this is that it has all these little segments, and you can mix and match as you please to make it your own arrangement of the tune. So don't be afraid to do that, and that tends to be what I do, and consequently when I come to teach it, it ends up that I'll play it one way and then teach it in a slightly different way. So do as I say, not as I do. So we've just, in fact, with that earlier section where we went done that. Now what we should have done is then play an A minor here, three times, and then done the little. So that's just an A minor played like an E minor is down here, but with your bar on the 5th fret. Now you can do it that way, or you can do it that way. Very often I'll do it that way. Then we have a G ninth, which of course is the same as our F ninth, except now our middle finger is on the 10th fret. So it's just that, remember I said that ninth shape is movable, so now it's on the 10th fret. We go down to the 8th for the F ninth, 7th for the E ninth. So we're just playing our chord progression from the head of the tune, A minor, G, F, E, except we're going A minor here, G ninth, F ninth, E ninth. We do that 3 times, as I say. On that last one, you see what I just did then? I stayed for an extra couple of beats, then we're back into our main theme again. Now we're really coming into the home stretch here. There's the last time through. The last time through it does the same thing. So you finish your head of the tune, then you start off the same as that previous section, all the same. Same thing here, 3 times. Now we have an ending. Now what did I do there? Well, we've just come onto the E ninth. Then I just have these 2 fingers. So I have my middle finger on the G string at the 7th fret, my ring finger on the treble E string at the 7th fret. I'm going to play those strings with the appropriate fingers on my right hand, which means index finger on the G, ring finger on the treble E. I just go down 2 frets, so I play it and slide down. When you're sliding, if you release pressure on your fingers, it'll sound like this, and it'll disappear. So you've got to really dig in as you slide down. You've got to keep that pressure on those fingers on the left hand. Then we go to this shape, which is index finger on the 3rd fret of the treble E, middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So down to the 1st fret. That is your index fingers on the 1st fret. Then open, so those same 2 strings all the way down, so your right hand is just playing those. Sorry, So we do our hammer on the 3rd fret there and wobble it a bit of a slur. Then we have, isn't that a nice chord? A minor 9th and A minor. So it's like we play our A minor, lift our ring finger up. That's now an A minor 7th. Now if we put our little finger on the 4th fret of the treble E string, and that's Anji. You've got the whole tune. If you work through those 5 lessons, by all means send me any comments, anything that maybe I played in the performance video that I missed in the teaching of the tune that you want answers to. Just remember though, I mentioned in one of the previous lessons about the little percussive slaps every so often. Have a look at the performance video and you'll see where I'm throwing those in. And remember, as I said before, to mix and match your sections of the tune, as long as you play the head of the tune, that is our in between each of those sections you can mix and match to your heart's content and make your own arrangement of the tune. And it's a great finger picking tune, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it once you've learned all the parts. And the next series of lessons we'll move on to something else that just challenges you a bit more and moves things along a bit. I'm also hoping to start up a website separately, and I'll advertise that on YouTube, where I'm actually going to be selling some DVDs of lessons and some more sort of product in terms of I'm in the process of writing a booklet in relation to music theory as it relates to guitar players. A lot of music theory gets very dry and boring, and a lot of it really isn't important if all you want to do is play, which is what most of us want to do. So I've distilled the theory down to an understandable sort of a level, and something that will be useful to guitar players. So I would hope to be having that ready in a couple of months and available on the new website, and I'll keep you posted.